Hello everyone, Smiley here. I know I've been gone for a month. I just wanted to make this vlog to explain why and talk about things that have been happening since I've been gone. But yeah, as you can see, nice new snazzy haircut. Snazzy, what the fuck? Um, of course, it wouldn't be a Smiler video without swearing within the first 20 seconds. But anyway, basically, I disappeared for a week at first because life got busy, and then I was gone for 2 more weeks because I was sick. Now, it wasn't bad, it was just a cold, but I was coughing a lot, and I don't think that you want to hear just, hey guys, Smiley here. And then, spit up phlegm because I got a cold. And and then the next week I was still getting over a cough because, residual coughs be wanting to stick around. And I'm back now. And life's about to get busy again because, just it's constant. That's just life. Anyway, the spooky season is on its way, and I have a lot of plans. My main problem with plans is I don't know what plans to go with first. Like there's a ton of things that I want to do. Like I want to make videos for Deadpool Wolverine, which I meant to make, but I was sick. I wanted to do two V8 videos for Dead by Daylight, but I was sick. I want to do. I can't do that now, but I've got one ready. I just got to edit it. I've got a bunch of other stuff I want to do. I want to do something for the 10th anniversary of FNAF, but I was sick. Um, so I want to fulfill these sorts of plans, these things that I've, you know, thought about doing. Like I want to review the Batman TV show that came out the beginning of this month, but I was sick. uh, but yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I want to do still. Like still got to do the Star Wars stuff. I've got obviously horror that I really want to do. I want to play a lot of horror games, especially with October coming. Spooky month, spooky season, and all of that. So you can expect a lot, especially since there's the new Alien movie. I was planning on reviewing all the Alien movies because I have to rewatch all the movies, but I haven't rewatched them. I mean, I like Alien 1 and Aliens. I've watched them a dozen times each. There's Beetlejuice coming in next year. I wanted to review the first movie. I can't say it at the time or else there's going to be trouble. Yeah, I wanted to review that, and he got added into multiverses, so I wanted to, maybe try that. And then make some other videos about stuff. There's dozens, there's lots of plans that I want to do, but you gotta make time, and it's a bitch to make time. As for things that have been happening while I've gone, there's a fuck ton of Comic Con, of like cons and shit. There's like Comic Con, which is like, they revealed Doctor Doom and the MCU is gonna be Robert Downey Jr., which I'm about it. I mean, I hope he does a good job. I mean, he probably will. I mean, you've seen him in Oppenheimer. You've seen him in other movies that aren't MCU movies. He is capable of playing different characters. So it's there's a possibility that it's not just gonna be evil Iron Man. But I hope it's not just evil Iron Man. I'm on that side of the fence. The arguments that I keep hearing, like, oh, they didn't cast a romantic actor. If we're going to start casting actors based on being from a similar region that the character is from, then we're going to have to recast the entire MCU. You know, it's like, it is ridiculous. To me, that's ridiculous. I mean, especially since he's going to be wearing the mask for most of the movie if he's Doctor Doom at all. It's just kind of stupid to me. Like I get it if they want. I get people want that sort of thing. Like they want more representation and stuff. But I think it should just be the person who's best for the job who will give a good performance. And if that person's a romantic actor, then good. If they're not, then it's just how it is. But also, like, as I said, you'd have to recast the entire MCU if we were going off that logic. Because the only actor off the top of my head that would not get recast is, well, Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. Because, he's from Canada, Deadpool's from Canada. Meanwhile, Wolverine's from Canada, but Hugh Jackman's from Australia, and fucking Tom Holland is from England, and Spider Man is from Queens in New York. Or, even if we want to get real specific, you've got Chris Evans as Captain America. Chris Evans is from Boston, and fucking Captain America is from Brooklyn. It's like, at what point, where does it get too specific? Especially because Doctor Doom is from a fictional place. He's not from, like, Transylvania, or he's not from, like, an actual existing place. He's from a fictional place in Eastern Europe, so they could have a different accent from other Eastern Europeans. That's just like the sort of thing that I just thought when I heard that. Like, it's just kind of ridiculous to me, all this sort of outcry about it. Like, yeah, it should probably be a different actor because, he was Iron Man, but Iron Man is dead, meaning that someone else could play like a variant of Iron Man if they do reboot the MCU, like leaks are saying, and stuff like that. I mean, it is totally possible that they're just going to reboot the entire MCU because, there are people who are like, oh, I don't want to watch all these movies and all these TV shows, and they're going to pull like a Marvel special and make their own ultimate movie universe that's like similar but different, so that new people can get involved, and also so that they can start off with the X-Men and the Fantastic Four and the Avengers instead of just the Avengers, because Marvel sold off all their fucking rights, all their movie rights in the 90s, because they fucking printed too many comics because a bunch of speculators. But yeah, also Superman. Moving on from Marvel, let's talk about DC. I am excited for the Superman movie. I am excited for Creature Commandos, whenever the fuck that comes out. I am excited. Well, obviously, like, I'm not even a big Superman fan, but everything that I've seen about this new Superman movie is exactly what I expect from a Superman movie, unlike the last bunch of Superman movies. I'm also excited for Fantastic Four, which comes at the same time as Superman, supposedly. But yeah, like, I am excited for that. I like the idea of this 60s style MCU movie with the Fantastic Four. I think that will do good. I think Superman will do good, especially because he has like he has like all the hallmarks from what I've seen of like a bunch of set photos. Like, he's saving a cat from a tree. He's those comic accurate costumes. I think Superman's got a little bit too many lines in his costume. But, like, we'll have to see what the idea is in the movie. Like, if it's made by his mom, it makes sense that there'd be a bunch of lines in it, because, like, she wants to make it fit and be an exact thing that will feel comfortable on him, sort of thing. But, that's just me speculating off the top of my head. I'm also wanting to see the new Alien movie, Romulus, but I mean, I already did say that I was planning on reviewing all the Alien movies, and that's why. But I can't decide if I should see it now, because I want to see it. I was thinking about seeing it, like, because I'm going into town today, and I was thinking about going to see it after I was done. But then I thought about getting home and stuff, and just, I don't know. Should I watch all those movies first and then go see it, or should I just go see it and then review everything at once? But it's just like, I'll make up my mind eventually. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, there was the Olympics that went on while I was gone. Bunch of dumb shit from there. Bunch of, like, I didn't really pay attention. Not gonna lie, I didn't pay attention to the Olympics. I just wasn't feeling it this year. I've had like, I mean, I think the last time that I cared about the Olympics properly was like 2012, but that was because it was in London. It was like, UK Olympics. So, obviously I was like, hey, it's in my area, better care, like the Commonwealth Games 2 years later. And I don't care anymore. So it's like, whatever. But yeah, me personally, I've been trying to keep busy, trying to get over the fucking cough. Over it now mostly. There's still a few times where I cough, but that's natural. Everybody coughs every so often. It's not like oh, I'm still sick, can't make videos, guys. Like, no, I'm good now. So that's just what I wanted to make this video for, and it's gone on for 10 minutes. Oh, if this was 2017 YouTube, you would be like, are you stretching it now? This is when you have to cut it off. But no, I just, I wanted to make a video before of like things that YouTubers do that I dislike, and then I realized that that video would be like fucking 5 minutes long, because it's just like, I don't like it when they do that. Hey, like, comment, subscribe right at the beginning of the video. I don't like when they do this thing, it's really annoying. Don't like when they complain about editing. But even though I complain about editing, which is ridiculous. So that's a video that I had an idea for, and then I just scrapped it because it's terrible. Just pure negativity, and I don't want that. But yeah, like, there's just a bunch of things happened while I was gone, and I'm back now, and I'll probably end up mentioning them in videos and shit. But yeah, also I was planning on reviewing some books. Like, that's what I mean by plans. Like, I had plans for like reviewing books and reviewing comics and reviewing more movies and TV shows. You know, just more videos for you guys to watch and, you know, waste your time on. I'm just kidding. Like, I was going to review this, Into the Pit, which got a game recently, which I was going to play. I have it. I just haven't played it. Oh, typical. I just constantly buy games that I plan on making videos on, and then they just go in the pile of stuff they'll get done later. And then it just doesn't until it's like, you know, well out of time. Like, you know, if I'm like fucking, who knows, I might make a video on this like in a week and a half, and then like everyone who's been talking about Into the Pit is just gone, looking for something else, which is understandable. It's understandable when you're late to the party, but you know, better late than never. You know? Just gotta be one of those things. It's also gonna be really funny if Doctor Doom is done better in Fortnite than he is in the MCU. Even he doesn't even fucking speak in Fortnite. I mean, he does, obviously, he's obviously going to speak in the movie. But I do want that whole I am Doctor Doom, and you are doomed, I'm gonna fucking doom you. You know, I want that 60s style Doom, because that's the comics that I read of Doctor Doom. Like, my favorite page to do with Doctor Doom, though, is in the Infinity Gauntlet, where he rushes at Thanos to try and take the gauntlet off his hand, and he just gets blasted away with the power, like the Power Stone, Power Gem. Comic book fans get mad when you call them the Infinity Stones instead of the Infinity Gems. They get mad when you, like, comic book fans are annoying. I just gotta say that. Like, as a comic book fan, I find comic book fans annoying as fuck. Like, they just, especially if you see them online, like, they just get really annoying at times. But yeah, sorry about that being the end note. Just these people are annoying. I don't like them. Nah, I do like them. It's just sometimes they say annoying shit. Like, oh, this person said the Infinity Stones, said the Infinity Gems. Fucking, oh, they don't read comics. It's like, it's the more popular thing to say. Like, more people are going to get it if you say the Infinity Stones instead of the Infinity Gems. It's just one of those things. Anyway, hope that you guys enjoyed. I can't help but smile. I'm kind of going delirious because it's very late. Also, I should say, I may be back now, but I may disappear again because my brain has noticed the change in like when the sun goes down. because the sun usually, summertime, it doesn't go down till like what, fucking 11 p.m. But it started to go down at like 9. So when the sun when the sun changes at this time of year, so does my brain chemical balance. So I might disappear because of mental health. But it won't be long. I'll get through the slump, and then in October, boom, lots of videos. But yeah, I do have plans. I do hope to stick to those plans. But life is life. C'est la vie. I actually don't know what that means. Maybe I shouldn't use phrases that I don't know the meaning of properly. But it's one of those things everyone says when they say life is life. Such is life. That's what it means, actually. I did know what it means. It was just right at the back of my brain, buried deep down past everything. But yeah. Let's try for the outro again at the 16-minute mark. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, though. Hopefully there was something entertaining for you guys in this mad rambling of a guy who's been gone for way too long and doesn't know what the fuck to say. If you did, hit like. If you want me to do more of these, tell me down below. And if you don't want me to, tell me down below or hit the dislike button. Everybody else may not be able to see it, but I can. Anyway. And if you're new and you want to hit subscribe, go ahead. I'd really appreciate it. And also, if you want notifications after you've hit that subscribe button, you gotta hit the bell, because that's the thing. I always think that's ridiculous. I think I say that all the time. I think it's ridiculous that the bell exists. If you subscribe to a channel, you want to know when they upload. But YouTube being like, oh, well, actually, let's just add another bullshit feature. Like every other fucking website, let's add another bullshit feature that nobody's going to want to use. But they're going to have to, because we're going to make it mandatory for them to get the thing that they want. But yeah. Anyway, hopefully see you all next time. And Smiler